Most people will waste their teenage years. Not because they're stupid, not because they're lazy, but because nobody ever told them how valuable this time actually is. Right now, you probably feel young. You feel like you have time. You feel like your real life hasn't started yet. But the uncomfortable truth is, this is your real life. These years matter more than most people realize. And the scary part? By the time people figure that out, it's already too late. Let me explain something. When people talk about wasting their teenage years, they usually think it means you need to become some productivity robot. Wake up at 5 a.m., study 14 hours a day, start 3 businesses. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is direction. Because right now, most teenagers live completely without direction. Wake up, scroll, scroll, scroll again, play video games, watch some YouTube, and then repeat that cycle for years. And suddenly, you wake up at 23 wondering where all that time went. Here's the reality most people won't tell you. Your teenage years are the easiest time in your entire life to improve yourself. Think about it. You probably don't have rent. You probably don't have kids. And you probably don't have serious responsibilities, which means you have something most adults would kill to have: time. And time, when you're young, is the most powerful advantage you will ever have. But most people trade that time away for dopamine, scrolling, mindless entertainment, hours of content that you won't even remember tomorrow. And I'm not saying entertainment is bad. Everyone relaxes. But the problem is when that becomes your entire life. If you just spent 1 hour per day learning something valuable, a skill, a language, a sport, or a business, that's 365 hours per year. Do that for 4 years of your teenage life, that's almost 1,500 hours. You would become better than most people at that skill. Not talented, not gifted, just consistent. And consistency beats talent more often than people think. But here's the problem. Most teenagers never start. They say things like, "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'll focus on it when I'm older." But the truth is, the habits you build now become the person you are later. If you build discipline now, you'll have it later. If you build laziness now, you'll also have that later. Listen, your teenage years aren't supposed to be perfect. You will make mistakes. You will waste time. You will fail. That's normal. But what isn't normal is that you waste all of it. These years are when you build the foundation of everything that comes after. Your mindset, your work ethic, and your skills. The difference between people who succeed later in life and the people who feel lost usually starts right here, in the small choices nobody sees. Most people watching this will do nothing about it. They'll think, yeah, that makes sense, and then go right back to the same habits tomorrow. But if even a small number of you decide to change something, then this video did its job. Because your teenage years are not something you get twice. There is no reset button, no second attempt. One day you'll wake up and realize those years are gone. And the question you'll ask yourself is simple: did I waste them or did I use them? That choice is being made right now, every single day.